on and off raining today. It is so humid, but according to the weatherman, it should be one of the last super humid days, and then after that, for the next week, it should be moderately humid, which is about typical for July and August in Arkansas. So today's Monday, and usually on Mondays or Tuesdays, we usually do what we call an admin day. We go out once a week. We make sure that we have time for ourselves, times to connect and talk about other things. And then for the rest of the afternoon, we make sure that we are really, really intentional about how we're gonna process our week, how we're gonna process our month, and so on and so forth. So I thought we'd take you along for a little while.
So I was reading in Proverbs 22 this morning, and pretty much said, I'm not going to quote a quote word for word because I'm not going to be able to do that. In there somewhere, it says that a smart person is able to see a problem before it becomes a problem and is able to fix it. And that's kind of like, you know, when you're always in the trenches and you're always every day go, 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 you don't really see problems coming ahead because you're focused on what's in front of you instead of being able to see the broader picture. So I know days like today, I need them just because I get so fast-paced and always working, always doing things, always seeing the things that need to be done. But it helps when you can get out of those daily routines. You can get out of that track that you're in, take a step back and look at things and kind of analyze your business, your life, whatever it is that you're doing. I mean, that mindset can go towards anything, not just people who are entrepreneurs, but be able to take a step back and look at your life and your business and see the things that could cause problems, and you can, you know, formulate plans and really tackle those things before they're ever really an issue. So we got 3 Facebook sales today too, and I don't like to go meet people places. I mean, I do, obviously. I don't like to go out of my way to meet people. So we've got the 3 sales today. I have strategically situated them to where they're going to come to us. I've got an errand to run in a town about 15 minutes away. So I had somebody from a further town, they're going to meet me there to buy some suitcases. We got an iPhone 6 Plus going out the door and a broken mirror. We had a real nice mirror. The lady's actually going to come here when we get done eating. So when you're out doing Facebook stuff and you're going to be out and about, take advantage of it and have people come to you there.
Makes things so much easier. And honestly, the normal etiquette for Facebook Marketplace is that buyers come to sellers. And I think a lot of times people get really burned out. Not everybody, but a lot of people get really burned out selling on Facebook Marketplace because of the expectation that they're going to deliver everything. Especially when we have items that don't cost as much. I'm not going to spend my extra time and gas to go and have, if they want it, then they need to come to us. Even larger items, like we mentioned before, Joe mentioned this before, even things that have a higher value, I'll give a little bit of a discount if they will meet me closer to where I am.
Yeah, it's like I'll have, you know, you always price things high.
If you didn't know that, price things high.
where that you're comfortable with, and that's usually if somebody's like, "Oh, do this," you know, for this price. Like, well, I can meet you here if you come to this location. And I don't know if you've a part of on our Facebook page, the Family Flits Facebook page. We got a little video that Jessica found a few weeks ago that she'll link it. I don't know how to do that stuff, so she'll link it. A little video that some guy did making fun of people buying on Facebook.
Oh my gosh, it is so. I don't know if I can do that on. You'll have to go to our Facebook page, and I'll pin it to the top for a little while. But I don't know if I can put Facebook videos.
Yeah, you can do it on YouTube.
Well, I'll figure it out.
Yeah.
I'll figure it out. I'll Google it.
But you come to me. Is this available? Yeah.
Stop. You'll just have to watch it.
We're gonna go eat. I'm hungry.
All right. excited?
Yeah. This potato salad is good. It's got like ranch in it. It's not your typical southern potato salad. It's pretty good. It's got like some little bacon and ranch in it. Which barbecue fan are you? Kansas City barbecue fan?
Ooh.
Memphis barbecue fan?
I don't know, babe. You're gonna start a
North Carolina barbecue fan?
Start a debate down here.
What's the better barbecue?
We won't mention our favorite until everybody else mentions theirs, because I don't know. Would we lose subscribers over that? Some people are very passionate about that.
Also,
barbecue.
name your favorite barbecue place that you've ever been to.
It's a little cold, guys, when it's raining. Even though it's hot outside, and then you get inside, and then you're all wet because of the rain, and it's just cold. I don't like this feeling. So cool thing, we just finished eating, and then as soon as we walk outside, one lady shows up and we make $60 on our mirrors, and just went out to lunch, had them meet us where we were, and it worked out. The only problem is that it was raining, so now I'm a little cold, but it's okay. I'm about to go to Starbucks. We're gonna try and meet up, try to work some things out for our week, figure out exactly what's gonna happen, what's going on, you know, reevaluate certain things, you know, monthly goals and things like that, because August is starting up, so we'll have new goals that we'll want to reach. And then in about an hour, somebody's gonna meet us there, and we're gonna sell them an iPhone. So like, it's a pretty good life. Like, this is a pretty good, productive day.
Went for so long I tried to buy iPhones from people here in town and then sell them on eBay, and I couldn't do it because the cell phone market here is very good. So cell phones here sell for like 30% more than they do on eBay. So I just started buying phones wholesale, and no, I will not tell you where we got them from.
It's a secret, company secret.
But you can buy them on eBay though. You can get on eBay, depending on where you're located.
Yeah, I would do some research somewhere. If you're gonna do cell phones or if you're gonna specialize in any particular niche, I would do research on how much is it selling locally versus how much is it selling online, because you could do it various different ways, you know. And whereas we were trying to buy locally and sell online, our market was the opposite, so we just adjusted. And that's a big part of doing any kind of business, is making sure that you adjust appropriately to where you are.
Yeah, and that's just business. You find out what people want and how much they're willing to pay for it, and then you go find some place where you can get it for a lot cheaper and make some money on.
And we spend a lot more time, it seems like, in the car than we do anywhere else, but I think it's just because it's a lot easier to vlog in the car.
Yeah.
It really is just a lot easier to vlog in the car. But we do ask before we start vlogging anywhere else if it's okay. I think that's just common courtesy.
Yes.
For all you vloggers out there, if you're vloggers as well.
And if you're a vlogger and you make, like, what do you have a spiel that you do? Like when you ask people, or you just start recording?
And just
do you have like a little card? What do you do?
Just curious, because our spiel isn't very good.
Mine's like, I'm gonna start recording, but I don't record people.
Yeah. Super bright, y'all, but it seems like kind of an uneventful day, I think, this vlog, but we actually had a lot of work done. It's been about 3 or 4 hours since the last time we vlogged for this video, but in that time we came up with a lot of new content that we're going to be putting out for you guys. We have a plan for multiple things, including, you know, my doula business and the reselling business and everything like that. So we've actually got a lot of work done. It is so important, guys, that you take time to plan out your day. It makes things so much easier. You're not rushing around trying to figure stuff out. Your things are actually getting done. We're actually getting creative. We're actually having time to do things and plan things out, and it's been wonderful.
Being proactive is much better than being reactive.
Yes.
And we made a couple $100. The third person, they never replied back, so I didn't go nowhere.
Yeah. He was supposed to go and actually, he was actually going to drive a little bit farther than we normally do because they were offering a really decent price on something that we've actually had on Facebook Marketplace for quite a while. So,
a couple weeks.
Yeah, so he was, and that for Facebook Marketplace, that's actually kind of a long time.
Ancient.
Yeah, so he was actually going to go and meet them, but that never happened. But we did have somebody, remember, who met us at Whole Hog when we went to have our day date, and then we also had somebody meet us while we were at Starbucks.
Yeah.
And that was a $175 sale, so that was pretty good.
Yeah. 2 sales, 200 and something bucks, 250.
Yeah.
2
so,
sales.
I mean, it was a good day of making money, making plans. It didn't seem like a super eventful vlog, but sometimes the most exciting and productive things, seem just really dull and boring.
Yeah.
But it's been a very good day. We're about to go inside, make dinner. I'm going for a run with my friend Darcy, and that's about it.
Yeah,
so,
all
all right. Well, we hope you guys had a great day. We hope you have a wonderful night, and